Hello and welcome to this edition of the Greater Tom's River Chamber of Commerce's Chamber Chat. I am Adam Serbodio, your host and chairman for the Greater Tom's River Chamber of Commerce. And today I have Tom from Wonderwashers joining me. So we're going to learn a little bit about your business, and thank you so much for having us.
Yeah.
I came prepared, but you didn't bring any of the equipment with you.
No equipment for the inside, just anything but a mop and squeegee would be for in here, so you ain't getting wet today.
Very nice. Well, I guess I could lose this then, and then we'll get down to business.
Yeah, sounds good.
Excellent. Much better. More comfortable here.
Yes.
So tell me, how did you get inspired to start Wonderwashers? What got you into starting this business up?
So I actually started as a handyman company called the Wonderman Handyman. Little bit of my past, I was a mechanic for like 10 years, so I was always really good with my hands. I could like put the furniture together that nobody wants to put together, like coming from Amazon and stuff like that. So I found something that I was good at, I could make money doing. Started that for a year, and then I actually added power washing as a service for the summertime.
Okay.
It blew up so much that like once I figured out how like the professionals of the trade do it, soft washing, it was like our main service. So I actually ended up closing out the Wonderman Handyman, and we just went full swing into Wonderwashers.
So you mentioned something there, soft washing. So what's the difference between power washing and soft washing?
So pressure washing and soft washing, kind of it's in the name. Pressure washing, you're using high pressure. I like to explain it in simple terms, like you don't get in the shower and scrub yourself with water and expect to get all clean. So soft washing is the use of all chemicals and soaps to clean everything. And when you're hitting it with high pressure, you're just taking off what the naked eye can see, but it leaves the micropores on the surface. So that's where it will grow back within like 6 months to a year. Soft washing, you're killing and disinfecting all of that, and you actually get at least a 2-year return on it, depending on where the property is.
Incredible. That explains why I'm out doing my deck every other month when all that grows back. Very cool. Great to learn something while we're here today.
Absolutely.
So how has your business evolved? I know you kind of mentioned you started as a handyman and now doing the soft washing, pressure washing. What else in your business has evolved since you started?
So like I said, I added that as a service. Once we dove in full time, it was just that. We offered exterior windows at the time. We since then have taken on interior windows, so now we do full service window cleaning, both commercial and residential, for power washing and window cleaning. And then we just recently, a year and a half ago, jumped into Christmas lights too. So like light leasing, your professional grade stuff, permanent lighting for govies too.
That's cool.
It's definitely given us a big expansion. Expansion.
Yes.
I can't talk. Yeah. So
that's great. Yeah, saving people trips up the ladders, trips off the roof.
Yep.
Very nice. So also living here by the shore, you know, we've got a different type of atmosphere going on.
Yep.
So what are some of the issues that homeowners or businesses are seeing that you can help them with?
So it's being on the shore, you have a 45-minute difference between Pine Barrens and beach, right? Beachfront houses, the biggest thing we see is salt deposit on windows and hard water. That's like one of the harder things to get out. You can't get that out with like a basic mop and squeegee cleaning or a water-fed pole. Like that needs certain chemicals, scrubbing on top of all the basic cleaning. Now at this point for that, we make it mandatory to do salt removal and hard water on any beachfront homes, because 9 times out of 10, even though like I walk around the house and they look fine, once you get it clean, you'll see that
salt comes right back.
Yep. And then like for like woods and stuff, the algae growth is a little bit extra because you might have a lot of tree coverage, bushes, stuff like that, animals, you know, putting droppings on the siding, windows hitting birds hitting windows, stuff like that.
Got it. And you mentioned something there, pets, I was going to ask you about, because you did say that you do use soaps and chemicals to clean some of the properties. What about some of your customers that do have pets that are worried about letting them back outside, or any of the residue? How do you work around stuff like that?
So a lot of companies, they'll tell you, oh, it's all eco-friendly. I mean, full transparency, our main ingredient is sodium hypochlorite. It's bleach. You're not going to drink the bleach. We ask pets to be inside. Once everything's dry, they're good to go. So
Excellent.
usually I tell my customers, if you have any dogs or anything, let them out before we get there. And then once they're there,
Keep
we
'em in.
start in the backyard anyway as it is. So once that's done, then you can let them out and we can finish the rest of the front of the house.
Good. Very nice. Um, Anything else about the business that you'd like to share that maybe we missed?
No, I think we pretty much covered it. If you guys want to find us, you can go to our website, wonderwashersnj.com. You can go to our Instagram, wonderwashers_NJ. Or you can just call or text us, 732-703-2394. Christmas season's coming up soon, so we're going to be
Before you know it.
running a special very, very shortly for Christmas in July, early signups, priority scheduling. So that's
Very
coming
nice.
very soon.
Smart. Yeah. And of course, before I let you go, I got to ask, what is your favorite part about being a member of the Greater Toms River Chamber of Commerce?
So I just love finding chambers and groups that have that good family feel. It's very welcoming. You meet a lot of great people, and like how I like to network, I'm not looking for business per se. I look for the relationships and connections with
Hmm.
people, because in the long run, that's what's getting you the business, and then it's a strong relationship. I
Yeah.
actually, we're gonna give a shout out to Dan the Bug Man. He's like one of my best buddies now. I met him maybe 2-3 years ago through Chamber, and we click. So you make friends, you make good relationships and family almost.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, and I remember you being at the wedding.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Tom, so much
Thanks for
for
having me,
coming
man.
today and for having us and sharing about your business. Thank you all for joining us today. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and reach out to Tom for all of your pressure washing, soft washing, and
Christmas
lights set up for Christmas in July. And we look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for joining us.